Hello everyone and welcome back to the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. In the last session, we spent a lot of time with this trio as the creep here tried to put the moves on Kazuna here. And despite the fact that he's a self-admitted stalker and like doing all these really creepy things and like just turning up here to ask her dad if he can marry her and shit when they literally just met and all these weird things, she entertained it. And it was a very depressing scene all around. But anyway, we're going to interview some more people. Let's head over to the Ferris wheel place and see if the kid is there to get some info out of him, because he told us some porky pies. He told us some lies. So, what gives, my dude? Oh, looks like, yep, this dude's
Mr.
here as well.
Ryuki.
Still don't understand why you have a square head. Please tell me this is going to be explained at some point. This is so weird.
What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't.
Oh. Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Yes, to Shoma. Hey, bro. Time to tell the truth. I really like the like fairground music here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum,
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
bum, bum.
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
All right.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
He's responded to conversation every time we've met except the first time.
This is proof
then-
that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
Halfway through the first time, he did start speaking as well.
If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Tama, cool it.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Especially when we're talking about a fucking kid. You know? Bit weird. Praise his one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Impressive.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Sag. About Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything!
Sure.
Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Bruh.
Well,
Call best girl Uggo one more time. And we'll see how easily these windows break as I throw you out of them.
He really is a kid, huh?
About Komeji.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
But you're here hanging out with him.
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you. I hate him.
Why?
Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
Why?
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
Banter?
You ran away from home?
What are you fighting about?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then,
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left."
Oof. God damn, okay, you are definitely in the wrong here.
Dad turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
And he also reacted very badly, and he's the adult here, so that's not good either. But, like, what the fuck? That's brutal to say that to your dad.
that's why I left the house.
You hate your dad that much?
Do you think I could like someone like him? Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends.
Sounds like you don't actually have any friends. Because real friends aren't gonna fucking take the piss out of you for something your dad does to make a living.
I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
I mean, we haven't actually tried the thing that we came to talk about yet.
Looks like we won't get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
What? But the entire reason we came here was to ask him about the thing he lied about, and it hasn't let us do that yet. I mean, it was an option, but I was doing everything else first because that's the thing we came to talk about. Is it not going to let us? For fuck's sake, man. How are you supposed to know what's going to end the conversation when even the thing that we specifically came here to talk about apparently was something I should have chosen earlier?
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
And the crowd goes wild.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only outfit I have right now.
You. I hope you wash it every day. Otherwise, that's going to be getting grim.
I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this.
What was the other set of clothes and how did you ruin it?
Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really, no.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Ask about Komeiji himself.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left, I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet...
Do you regret becoming a comedian?
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I've put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
About Shoma's lie. After some careful consideration, I told Komeji that it's likely Shoma lied about the message in
Shoma
Bats 490.
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
How can I get the truth?
I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away.
Oof.
It was really important to me.
Man, kind of a shitty kid, huh?
I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
No, you don't get to say that and then say never mind.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Can we wink sync?
Hey, Ryuki.
Yep.
Why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Drop it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
Not gonna lie, loan sharks would have definitely smashed that door down.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty dumb to do that. No matter how bad the trouble you're in is, you are always in worse trouble if you go to a loan shark.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Komeiji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
Sure. I tried asking Komeji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Well, this was entirely unsuccessful then. Moving on to the next place, I guess?
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up.
Yeah, you're not going to for a while, mate.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma, It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Okie dokie. To Marble. And then last but not least, we Lemniscate, where We might find Iris dead. I really hope we don't, because it would be the same plot twist, like, twice in a row. And it seems too obvious, so hopefully they don't do it. But it just was, like, the very standard setup. So, I don't know. Well, you all look happy.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
I sure cannot wait to see what joke they make about those two glass balls on the table.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Crystal balls?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them.
Sure you did. That's a real thing.
Voices from other dimensions.
Oh, actually, haha. Possibly yes. We've heard voices from other dimensions, although not for a long time. But we did hear them at the start of the game.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices.
Then how do you know you're hearing them?
Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
About Mama.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
About the case.
Well, here's what I know.
I asked Mama what she knows. Unfortunately, nothing new.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
Okay, that's probably something important, so let's do this first. A forest nymph.
Huh? Where?
What happened? Excuse me? You upset? Okay. A sumo wrestler.
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Well, what happened? Are you upset? Okay. Facing away with an annoyed look. Facing away, there's tension in the air. Alright.
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatter.
Okay.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
There's a hidden face unrevealed to all in this room right now.
Huh? Did I just say something?
Yeah.
I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
About the hidden face.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Oh?
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
So, he could literally be anyone. And the person that died might not be him.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
That's interesting. He could have literally just got any model and paid him to be his stand-in face, and then the model gets killed.
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
Got him.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
Reverse Uno card?
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait, what is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
It's gonna be something stupid, isn't it?
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Ellis Island?
That's right.
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
Not gonna lie, that was just a guess, but I was just thinking, like, I guess Liberty Island is too, like, on the nose, I guess? I don't know.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mama is right.
Impossible.
Gen, are you here from a parallel universe where that is called Liberty Island? By any chance?
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
I mean, I feel like you should have just immediately done what Mama did and Googled that shit. And then you'd have gone, look, yes, it is called that.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Sure. You do you, man. Oh, are we... We're not waiting for them to speak. Wink sync.
What do I do? What in the world should I do?
About Mame.
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Or the first thing about basically anything else. To the warehouse district at the harbor?
Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a place.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well.
Of course he is.
Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
How about your mask?
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable.
Can I see?
But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
Yes.
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
X-ray. Well, that won't. That'll just show his face bones. Oh.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Gen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there. Okay, never mind. I really thought that it was going to be that
no
he
point in staying here much longer.
Looked like someone else or something, and that was why it was hidden. But I guess it really is just a normal thing
let's move on.
for him to want to hide.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Okay, I can't see his face with the mask on, but he seems a bit down, yes. Well, that just leaves Lemniscate. Is Iris going to be there, or is Iris going to be dead? Please don't be dead. Please don't be the same twist twice in a row. Please. Please, 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 please. Please! Is that her? Okay, we're good. Oh, fuck, Otis here too.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording!
Oh, good timing. But why are these 2 here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
By chance, yeah, right.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Hey! What up?
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Okay. Hello, receptionist. Hello.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
The old company president.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
What are you doing?
When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth. Let's go to Atami.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Okay, you know what? Let's, I'm pretty sure this was an actual, like, fake ending in the original, right? You tell her you want to go, and then she actually goes, and then it rolls credits. So let's make that save, and then see if it happens again.
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
Yeah, it is a reference to the first one. I took her hand and we ran out of Lemniscate, leaving Tama behind. The end. That's so funny that they just put this in both. It's the same picture. It's the same picture. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami, Shizuoka Prefecture. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs District. The end. Banter. Good, clean banter. Good thing I made that save. Hello. Flowchart will allow you to check the flow of the story. Yeah, okay. It's all been linear so far, pretty much. When you select chapter, you can jump to different points. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, that was incomplete? It's I feel like it's been way longer without any other branches than it was in the first game. Like, this is a shitload of stuff that we've done that's been entirely linear. Wait, if I click start, does that... Right, yeah, I can just go straight here.